The reason why you and your partner are still where you are financially and otherwise is because you don't see yourself as a team. Welcome to today's episode of Because I Can. Today, I am here to share my thoughts as always. On this channel, we talk about everyday life issues. So today, we're going to talk about financial transparency and how it affects couples, okay? I don't know the reason why your husband will be financially stressed and you have money as a woman and you're hiding it. I don't know. For the only reason why I feel women do that, I know there are a couple of reasons why women do that. But first, if you see your husband as a team, if you see your husband as your friend, if you see your husband as your lover, I don't think you will see a man who is stressing financially and you are comfortable hiding your money. Who are you making the money for in the first place? And when I talk about husbands, I'm talking about husbands who are real husbands in the essence of husbands, who are good men, who are family oriented, who their family is their number one priority. Those are the kind of men I'm talking about. So if you have that kind of husband, I don't see any reason why as a woman you will hide your money. I know that most women say they hide their money because if their husband is aware that they have money, they slow down their hustle. Or if their husband knows that they have money, they begin to spend it on the things that they were not that was not planned to spend that money on. Or the women are being forced to spend the money on the things that they do not want to spend the money on. Most women also complain that their husbands are not accountable. Being a man, being a husband, it means responsibility. It does not mean you to be authoritative or trying to intimidate your wife, okay? And responsibility comes with accountability. So you have to be accountable to whatever assistance that your wife gives to you, especially financially. She cannot give you her money and she will not get a concrete explanation to how that money was being spent, guys. That's one of the reasons, and I'm in support of that. That's one of the reasons why women hide their money. I cannot work my ass out and give you my money and I'm not getting a concrete explanation to how that money was being spent. But I think one of the quickest ways to fix this problem is before the money comes, we have to put it down on how we're going to spend this money. Oh, this money goes for this, that money goes for this. So with that being said, there is nothing communication cannot fix. In as much as I know that some men, oh my god, they have coconut head, I don't used to hear word. It's very hard to get through to them, yes. But truly, if you sit down with a man and say, this is the reason why I hide my money from you, trust me, that man, when you hide your money as a woman from your husband, it stops growth in the family. Like, you guys don't move on the speed that you're supposed to be, or you're not where, like I say you are where you are because there's no financial transparency. For instance, your husband has a business opportunity that is supposed to cost him $10,000 and he has $6,000, but because you already informed him that you don't have money, he's not going to come to you for the balance of $4,000 to be able to execute that business. And maybe he went out and couldn't get the money. Now he has lost that opportunity. Or maybe he went out and got the money from the wrong person, which is still going to bring problem back to that family. So I just feel that there's no reason as a woman to hide your money. Okay, your husband is like, oh, I want to buy this in the house. And every time he goes out, he's working so hard just to buy something in the house. And trust me, whatever he's doing is just to make you and your kids comfortable. And you have that money to be able to get those things. And you're comfortable sitting down there and you just watch him stress day after day. Newsflash, if that man dies, that responsibility that you have refused to share with him becomes solely yours. Now you become the mother and the father of those kids, and everything that you have refused to be part of becomes yours. It becomes your burden to carry alone. Tell me, if your brother is financially stressed, will you let him will you be able to watch your brother stress when you have money? If your father has a need now, will you be able to watch your father without helping your father? That grace that you're going to show to your brother, that grace that you're going to show to your father, show that grace to your husband. Whatever reason that is making you not to see your husband as a brother today, let that grace depart. Reassess the reason why you can't show empathy and sympathy to your husbands. Because men are going through a lot. Let's not even lie. Men are going through a lot in some marriages, but they don't speak out because, oh, if you speak up, people are going to laugh at you. Are you not in charge of your home? But men are going through a lot, especially good men. If you guys work as a team, trust me, you get there faster. Everyone is happy. The man knows that his wife got his back, financially and otherwise. It's very, very important, guys. The time, I don't know about you, but I just feel that the time where we used to feel that, oh, it's his responsibility, everything, taking care of the wife and taking care of the kids is his responsibility. I just believe that those times have passed. If the man is financially okay, yes, he can handle those things. But a man that is still struggling, both of you are still struggling, and yet you are comfortable watching him struggle himself to death. Come on, guys. That is not fair. So what is the essence of marriage? When you hear power couple, those are people who have decided, two hustlers who have decided to come together, put their goals on the table, tell them they know exactly what they want to achieve before the end of the year. They are a team. They know their purpose and they know exactly where they are going to. Those are two people who have come into the marriage with the intentions of, we are going to make it. It's not my husband is going to make it. We are going to make it. Long before now, when I was much younger, my dad used to tell me that it's the same way that the mother gave birth to him is the same way your mother gave birth to you. The only difference is that you're a woman and he's a man. And those are the only two sexes that we have. It's either you're a man or a woman. So it's not a matter of because it's a man, then he will stress to death. No. You will need to help your husband. Some women are the one, as in the success that you see in a home, some women are the ones strongly behind that success. But they leave the glory to their husband to take. It's okay. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say that as a woman, you might also have the glory, the grace to make money. Don't relax and say, oh, because it's a man's responsibility, then you will not try your best. You have to try your best. In partnership, most importantly. And don't have the intention of trying to overshadow your husband just because you are the one that God has blessed you at that point to make it. You still have to respect your husband. So let's work in partnership. Those people, those couples that you see today, they call them power couple. If they tell you their story, and that was a woman who was willing to help her husband get to the next phase of life. It's not someone who is trying, it's not two people who are trying to outsmart each other. One who feels that her money is for herself and the husband's money is for the home. I know it's something we say all the time, but in the practical life of today, there's no, your money is for the home and my money is for myself. Who are you making the money for as a woman, if not for that family? You have to be willing to help in any way that you can to make your family move to the next level. A home where there's financial transparency, growth is inevitable. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share my videos. God bless you.